What's up? A few personals here to do. What's going on, man? Personals here to do. I'm gonna give it a little bit. I'm no hurry to sell it. So if we can get a couple people interested in doing it, I'll put it up. But if not, I'll just FeeBay it. I probably could FeeBay break it, but not a FeeBay fan. If we don't have to. Yeah, I got a personal. We do have some of the playoff in, but I've not got a chance to put that on the website. And also, Garbage Pail Kids Chrome. That part of that Tops Montgomery Club, we were able to get Sapphire, and I just put it up on eBay just to see what it would do. Stuff sold in like 5 minutes, so a pretty outstanding price. Garbage Pail Kid. I like them in there. Oh no, don't know. What's going on, man? I do like playoff cards. They look good. Gearbox exclusives, Optichrome purple parallels, one autograph or memorabilia. One second, I'll be right. What's going on, man? No, just getting a personal ready. What's up, Mike? Yeah, I seen you talking about the national treasures, but a lot of people are saying they do a sparkle pack in them. That the sparkle packs is good or better than most of the cards. So I figure that's why we could keep the cost down, do a spot or two. What am I going to do? Yeah, I just hopped on to a quick personal. I try to get back in the habit of getting on, whether it's for 5 minutes or 5 hours every night. It's been such a dead product time. Chunky. See. A lot of cards. I know the fat packs are like 40 cards. They're good looking cards. Playoff really changes their setup every year. That's one of the best things about them. They change the look. Like, it's pretty tough to find the same look year after year with them. Oh. Last thing. Lindsay Hubbard. Trying to hide it the best I can. Philip Rivers. Shell. E.D. Reed boy. Tony Gonzalez. Vance. Devin Singletary. Peyton. Archie Mark and the Funky Bunch. These are just kind of your blue parallels. Gary. For some reason I was thinking that. But I guess it is a dog. We got lucky on the first one. Alright, here kind of comes the backs up. Rookie Wave. D-Lamb. Looking cards, I like those rookie waves. Chase Claypool. Oh. Patty. All the arms. Don't know much about inserts, how we wear this stuff. James. Christian. Take all those. Jake Lutton. I'm surprised this guy hadn't got a few starts by now. Kind of getting to the point in the season where the teams don't want to say want to lose the games, but certainly want to see if they got a diamond in the rough at quarterback. Moss, Robert Wood, Hot, Fletcher Cox, any rest. Fillers. Arson. Now gonna get paid $50 million next year to sit on the bench. Like, well, what would you do? Count all my money, I guess. I don't know. Terry. With a black pack. What's going on, man? Yeah, we got a hanger coming up next. Probably save the garbage pail kid for next. Let go. Here we are. All right, Tremaine, Carl, B, Simmons, Hawkinson, Patrick. The blasters are one autograph per or memorabilia. It's or, not a. Hitting Philip Lindsay. Book. Like the card coming up next. Good looking card. Rookie wave, Jalen Hurts. I don't think they've done him no favors by who they're starting him against, but I guess if you're wanting to play, you don't get the. Well, I'll wait till I have an easier opponent next game. At least I don't think you do. Sonny Michel, Philip Rivers. Nice. Good ones in a row. Rookie wave, Justin Herbert. I do like these things. I'd like to tell you that has been it. Don't know. Who do I need? Tua and Herbie. Think that's it. Michael Thomas. Even. It seems like about one every other pack of those rookie waves. Yeah, I think they're good looking cards. D. Reed back. So Beverly Shout. On the numbers. Ooh. Card. I do like these. Guess it's some of the big ones you always like them. Todd Gurley, AJ Dillon, Argent. Yeah, if anybody wants the those Super Bowl redemption, an eagle. Ones I want. Jalen, I figured Jalen would be doing a bit better, but been kind of banged up and stuff too. So I don't never have Button, Arrogant. No, I still got all this. It's pretty good size personal order. Yeah, I got everybody's stuff out Monday. I was actually quite a bit of stuff. I did manage to get it out. Danian, Bach, Harris, Mimsy Bimsy, Andre Swift, Alec, Thielen, and Bree McLaren. Yeah, it was a playbook blasters from 2017. I run about $250. So we kind of know who that's because of. All the arms. Russell. Seems like Russell's either on fire or Yang. I'm in between with Russell. Oh, good card so far. Let's see. Up here. What's up, man? The racing it's 8 cards in the actual pack. Then they've included a bonus pack this year with like a white sparkle bonus pack that has 3 cards. And most of the stuff videos I've watched has said that the white sparkle actually, unless you just hit one of the big, like Egan and one of the big names in the NASCAR, that the pack's actually better than most of the cards. So I figured that was a way to kind of keep the price down. So we'll give it a try. I'll give it a day or two. If it don't sell, I'll just throw it up on eBay. Get rid of it like that. Looking cards. I've always loved almost every card. Say. Really? The Bowman draft, I do have some of it coming in. I love Bowman. Bowman's always my favorite product to make. Don't matter what it is. I like it better than I do the regular Topps variations. In the Bowman draft, there's so much Bowman first in it. Yep. Eagers. Okay. Hill. Yeah. There he is. Good card there. Oh no, it's almost got like a snake skin print. See that? I think they do a good job on them. What's up, man? Hang on 1 second. It's the review times. You guys follow Barstool Sports much? For some reason I keep getting their alerts. What's going on, man? What's up, Chung Wei? Treasure in here. Creeping. Yu Chang. Michael Davis. Odyssey. Other Jeffy. Carson Donaldson. And hang on one. The bonus, I didn't read on it. I really don't know what the bonus pack was. I'll look it up in a second. Robin Yount. Bieber. Pace. Bean Team Cubs. Chris Bryant. Nunez. And 10. One card. Yep. Looks like it is a maybe a fracture chrome pack, maybe. I assume you're still looking for all the big. Yeah, I would consider it. Brian Braun. Crap. Gonna do now with garbage pail kids. Keep it weird. Keep it moving and weird. I have no clue what we're looking for in this, so we'll find out, I guess. I know it's because it's the 35th anniversary stuff. This stuff's got pretty big. I'm sure everybody here still got a Trapper Keeper with hundreds of stickers on it, right? Love it. Precious Peak. Looks a cotton hanging out. Even got the chrome box. Been into him. Who knew Precious Pete was a ripper? What's up? If we do hit something, and I don't know it, let me know. Oh, Curly Arla. I feel like I should. Frankenstein and the. I need to look these up. Erie Eric. Yeah. Peepin' Tom. Polish Paul. Punchy Perry. I count these. Owned. Maybe the one that everybody's kind of for obvious reasons. Exactly why. Smoke and owned gone. Chad, you getting in on the Garbage Pail Kids? This stuff's going crazy, man. I guess it's because it's the 35th anniversary. Nicky Rick. Three slots left on the Montgomery Club. Las Vegas. Like that one. That makes sense. Huge. You don't really seem all that weird, though. Weirdness about him. Another Precious Pete. Not another. We did. We got a. We've opened probably 2/3 of the playoffs. We got a Jalen Hurts Chrome behind the numbers and rookie wave Tua. Broken Colin. Bustin' Dustin. That cool. Norman's always playing the victim. Got dart holes in it, arrow holes in him. I think Snooty Sam is another one I see a lot of people with. Bowman Graf. A regular Bowman. I just did get a whole box of Bowman, regular Bowman. But I do have a half a case of Bowman Draft coming. Should be here sometime tomorrow. Galloping Glen. Joe Nutt. Am I the only one with the mind of a 12-year-old? Some of these names are a little speculative. I don't remember having such names. We got a, what's his name? Stone Sean and the, we're going to call this the Shattered Glass. I kind of hope so. I think he's one of the ones you're looking for. Precious Pete and the Shattered Glass. The old buddy here. Norman. Kind of looks friendly. Uh-oh. Who knew that Garbage Pail Kids were PC? A little bit of a half man, half woman here. Angela. Hello, Brantley. This is right up your alley. Little Garbage Pail Kid. Oops. Bowman. Which one's the Bowman Draft, Chad? I mean, it's going to be based off the draft, but that's the thing about this is, you know how many #1 picks have ever been inducted to the Hall of Fame? in baseball. Now, this was accurate a few years ago, and I haven't looked it up, so I don't know if it's changed. But the point of this story is not a lot. A few years ago, it was only one player. That was Ken Griffey Jr., the only former #1 pick that had been inducted into the Hall of Fame. That's another reason why I like Bowman a lot. Because you may not be excited about the card you get when you get it, but in 2 years when you go back and look and you see that you got the 22nd overall pick, some guy named Jack Trout, and ends up being the greatest player ever, and or one of the best players ever. So that's kind of the whole thing about the Bowman draft. That's why I like Bowman product in general. Collecting wise, it's a good product. Good problems to have. Being Roosterbird. On the numbers, Patty Tillman. A lot of people PC Pat Tillman. Definitely worst people you could PC with Justin Jefferson. Didn't he already hit 1,000 yards? Pretty sure he did. I think he's like 3rd in receiving overall, not just the rookie. I said he'd be the best receiver, but I didn't heed my own advice in fantasy. I should have picked him up. No, I could have got him. Uh-oh. Have we completed the trifecta? All the rooks. So we got the Joe Burrow, Tua, Herbert. Yeah. You don't have the Tua and the rookie wave. Good looking card, man. Especially this. All of these have these orange, red look to them. Especially on him. Not seeing none of their bases though. May not be in here. May just be insert. Torkelson's the big one that everybody's after, but like I said, there's only been one in the history gone to the Hall of Fame, or that's what it was a few years. Andre, Curry, Brady, DeAndre, Jim Peters. But yeah, Bowman drafts are great. I've actually got it. I'll show you. I finally did. I guess it was last night when we opened. Finally did hit a true base. Part of the new. Guess it made up for it, but that one out. Just a dead nut centered, high to low, perfect edges. That's the first one we've hit of all the stuff we've opened. Of the big ones. Now, I've personally hit a Jalen Hurts, but rookie. So, a wild looking card, ain't it? That's a good looking card. We do a good job. Ooh, there's our first OEB. Awesome. These are playoffs, right? Yeah, playoffs. Playoffs. I like playoffs designs because it changes from year to year. That feels a little thick. Probably going to be a memorabilia. But these are supposed to have one autograph and one memorabilia per box. It's and. So hopefully you have a decent little auto here. I won't be mad. Up here. Parkson. Being Justin, I thought it was Herbert, but if you're going to get another Justin, can't go wrong with that one. Just talked about how good of a season he's having. Ricky Stallions. Have you looked up that card you sold, Chad? That Justin? I was just wondering if it had gone up or what it had been up to. JJ, Harland, Manuel, Aaron. I haven't even looked at my Jalen's, to be honest. You probably could unload his stuff this week, because I just don't think he's going to have a good week. Like, they threw him in at probably the worst possible time they could have against what may be the best defense, against anti-quarterback defense in the NFL. Josh Allen. T Higgins. Colin Cook. You never did sell it. I wonder what it's. Have you looked and see what it's up to? He's good, man. On. For you. Wide receiver. Well, all right, I know it is. Good. But Wintez Cephas. Thought it was on there, but definitely get something more. All the arms. Sorry, that pink in it. Looked good in the Tua, wasn't it? This must be like the pink parallel. That. Because I've seen some call to arms in other players that definitely don't have that pink. Little Mac on. Yeah, I got one of the hangers open too. I was just kind of saving it for last. That's all I had on the plate today, but like I said, just trying to get back and have this streaming every night regardless. Silver, is this a 50 coming up? Health. Icky Chubb. Need to complete the set there. Julio, Chris Carson, and who knows. 2 packs left. Already got our memorabilia. Another rookie wave. Seems like about one in every other pack. They're not crazy common, but crazy uncommon. They are good looking cards though. You like them. Cam Green Acre. Aaron Donald, Urlacher, and Gilbert. Nope, just seeing. So they got the, it's called the White Sparkle pack. That's why I kind of done it 9. Like I said, a lot of people think the White Sparkle is actually some of the cards. What's up, Gil? How are you, pal? Ben Roethlisberger, Van Jefferson, Daniel Jones, Calvin Ridley, and Russell Wilson. We finally actually seen, they done this in Mosaic. I don't know why. I don't know if it's just bad luck, but it seemed like every box we opened, first 2 or 3 days, you couldn't find one. One of the people you're looking for. We have started seeing. I don't know if you've seen this one earlier, Gil, but a good card too. Clearing on that one's really, really good. No surface issues. Not a low city. It's backward, front. Anyways. Justin Herbert base is the only one I've seen, so all I can speak. But I have at least seen one of the big ones. John Brown, E.D. Reed, Miles Garrett, Donnie Michelle, Peterson, Crosby, and then Graham. What are these getting stuff from? I could get that. Hopefully we ain't gonna worry about it. The right color. Josh Reynolds. Pick. Pittman. Him. Man in the silver. Centering on that. Nah, this is just the hanger variation. Still a pretty sweet card. I've seen some of the base is 500-600 range on Herbert before grading. Real blue coming up. Take it easy. M. Akers. Definitely not the worst one. I will say centering's been good on these. What's up, John? A. Brown. Outrun. Reminds me of Peterson. The way Adrian Peterson played. Just played mad all the time. Crochet. It's French. We finally, John, seen a Herbert base. Yeah, that'll have to classify as good, right? Hang on one second. Let me adjust this. Yeah, it's the first one I've seen. I'd said this earlier. I felt like that they, for whatever reason, were very reluctant to put the big names in the first releases. The same thing happened on Mosaic. Such a hard card to pick up with all that. I'll work on it later. But yep. Yeah, that's definitely it's probably the best card we've got out of it. Got out of a hanger box too. The racing, I've had one person tell me that they would buy a spot, but I'm trying to get out of the keeping brakes tied up for 2 or 3 weeks. If I don't get 2 or 3 committed, I'll just throw it up on eBay. It's not a big deal. I've got some. I actually got like a whole lot of them. I do need some now. It's just the little cheap plastic ones, but kind of like these ones you'd see at a wedding event or something. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna move it over. There's kind of like a little cubby hole that I can put a green screen and stuff behind and get better lighting. This room, it's a pretty good sized room, so it's tough to get your lighting correct, all facets. Yeah, Yeah, the red ice is that's a well centered card. Like that's not a man. That's a 9-5 all day long at BGA. Centered on that high to low, everything's good on it. So that's the card I would send off. I wouldn't even think about selling it right now. Garbage Pail Kids. Well, John knows about this. I've got several different Montgomery accounts, and I knew I'd at least get one, so I threw it up on eBay, and I swear, when I hit the list button, it sold. So apparently, there's something with the Garbage Pail Kids. It's the 35th anniversary. I looked at the sold earlier. It was about 450 to about 325 to 450. And some of the ones I've seen, I mean, like that's a really nice card. Like that's not a card you're going to take a bath on when you get it. Like most of Red Ice does have good centering, especially that back card. It seems like the third card doesn't. And the second card, but the first and the fourth card, and the fourth card is always the rookie has good centering. So. But Herbert's stuff over the last couple of days, it took a little bit of a hit too. So, but I was having this discussion about Chuck, or me and Chuck was making stuff up, but up until the last two games, you could have legitimately made a case for Herbert being one of the 2 or 3 best quarterbacks in the NFL. That team's real bad. He managed to keep him in every single game. Where if I think they'd made a different coaching decision, they probably would have won. Because I know that first game he played against the Chiefs, and they had a chance to go for it from like 4th and 2 to basically win the game, or they elected to give Mahomes the ball back with like a minute and 45 seconds to go. Great choice. I mean, Brady is obviously past his prime. I don't think no reasonable person can debate how great he was at one point. But again, just a product of his system, right? Like, your cards come out of that playoff stuff, right? Abe Herbert. Yeah, y'all know I've been on this bandwagon since season 1, but they didn't do him no favors though. Like I was saying earlier, I think this is probably the best team in the NFL to make a quarterback look bad. So we'll see. I mean, if he plays decent, I mean, I think decent is a good performance, right? Like if he's just not horrible against that team, I think that's a, in my opinion, you can't. It's not like he's playing the damn Jets, and that might be the best defense in the NFL. Playoffs were kind to us. I didn't realize this until we started going through them all. Two more. The rookie wave seems to be about one in every other pack. So one of them got a red writing on it. Hey, I have to look it up. I don't. I apologize. I don't know much about their inserts. It's the Prizm has been more. It's been tougher to get a hold of than I thought it would be. So if I can't get a legitimate break going on it, I'll just give some guys. If you bought into the hobby box, like a $20 credit, whatever you're interested in. But I reckon that's all the quarterbacks, ain't it? Down the numbers. I haven't even put them up on the website. Somebody just messaged me, asked me what I had in football, and said they wanted to get weird and bought the Garbage Pail Kids. I only got like that stuff's hard to find. Like Garbage Pail Kids, like it's a decent whip if you guys see something around your stores. Good looking card, but it's not a good player. But I think that was our biggest one. We got a Justin J. Yeah, I just hopped on to do a personal. Nobody's got anything else. I'm gonna hop off here in a second. I mean, it's foosball games. Not at that. I mean, I'm an I like to see all cars, John, but not. Well, you've seen how much they were going for. You know how much was paid on them. I hadn't checked the prices since I sold that one that I showed you. But I mean, that happens in everything. It just gets flooded. I can't afford to open it, to be honest. Did you decide to sell yours? You're gonna hang on to it and let the flood extinguish. But that basically that one box paid for my damn membership plus I just hope they don't heavily restrict sales. Yeah, I think that's the best move. It's the reason why it's so high, even like the basic Chrome stuff, is it's the 35th anniversary. And like the artists, they do the insert you're looking for is like the artist, like the act. It's actually a painted card. So I'd imagine to someone whom I don't know, but if you were to hit a sapphire artist proof card, it would be rather rewarding. I understand, as in like the 5-digit reward. That's why those boxes are so much. I also would imagine pretty rare. All right, guys. If anybody don't have anything else, I am going to hop off here. Like I said, I just had to do a personal break. The NASCAR, I think 45, 9 spots, 8 cards, and then I was going to do an additional spot for the Sparkle pack, which is, from what I'm hearing, as good as a lot of the cards. So that way, it allows me to keep the prices down. This is just some of the stuff that we're finally starting to get allocated, and if we don't take it, then we lose our allocations on the next stuff. Kinda got to take it, but if not, I'll definitely just throw it up on eBay. Try to stay away from eBay when I can, but a lot of eyeballs. So yeah, it's well, you've seen Chad. I sent some of which I told Chad that it would probably be January, February, but grading right now is rough, man. Just all the way around. I've sent off 4. I try to split it up about every 3 weeks. I'll send off some, so that way when I finally do start getting them back, I'll kind of have a good cycle of stuff coming back. But like the last 5 I've sent off, they've had them for like a month and still ain't even put them in the, like, I haven't even said, hey, we got your package. You can just put in the VIN number and check it. So. But anyways, thanks guys. If you're around, if anybody wants to get anything, it's a short trip to hop online. So you shoot me a message, let me know. You have some of the playoff football in, blasters, hangers, value packs, or I guess those are actually fat packs. Mega boxes, some of the Donruss Holiday Edition football 2020. Still quite a bit of the Illusion stuff, a bunch of the Mosaic. Prizm. I don't have really anything outside of the Prizm hangers, but the hangers have been better than anything. Hobby boxes, blaster boxes, the hangers have actually been pretty good. But anyways, everybody have a good night if I don't hear from you.